What's up, YouTube? Got some new stuff in for the Streetfighter, some more protective stuff, and we also got something for the air filter. Got this protection for the left side of the bike. We got this for the pump at the bottom of the oil. Goes down here. This part is much needed because I'm starting to notice some scratches here, so I wish there was something to protect this side, but ultimately just rocks and debris hits underneath here, so it's basically a replacement to protect that a little bit better. Looks right now is a little bit dirty, got some oil stains a little bit, so I'm gonna clean it up and then install that piece. And then this piece goes right here, like so, protects this side. I already have this, the Evotech frame slider. Reviews on those, so those are staying. And we also want to have this just in case this doesn't protect it the way it's supposed to. But oh no, so we're gonna get this part installed right here. I'll go over the tools we need to install it, and the air filter. I might need to roll the bike off the stand to get to the air filter a little bit better, so I can actually turn the bars over, so I can get in there better. I might be able to loosen it up, loosen these bolts up right here. But yeah, so we'll get into that in a second. Let's unpack the stuff. Let's get to it. All right, let's go. Here's the part number for the oil sump protection. It's for the V4S, so I'd imagine it works for the Panigale as well as the Streetfighter. The only thing is I didn't like this. It came to open like this. I didn't open this, so if there's any damage to it, it's already been opened. I don't know if it's been used already or not, but we'll just assist the damages. Doesn't look like much. It has the bolts in it already. The same size. So what's the data side? We'll do that first. First, I'm gonna clean up underneath there, get some of that oil residue off of here so it's clean. Unpack this. Okay. Here's a little carbon fiber piece right there. See that? That's the backing of it. It's a solid piece. It's a quality built piece. It's a seal that goes around here like that. Yep. And it's supposed to sit in there like this. So make sure that doesn't fall out. And set that to the side. Unpack this Sprint filter. It's a nice box. It says here, so there's the part number for it. Official supplier, Ducati. Okay. Some information here. Some instructions on how to clean it. So basically, if I take care of it properly, this is supposed to last me. It could last the lifetime of the bike if I clean it properly. So it's very important. It goes in a certain way. So we'll get to that after we put these two parts on. Alright, so let's start with the oil sump guard and installing that. Let's go. Okay, to start with, you need a, let's see if we can focus on that, number 8 socket. Get these 3 bolts off here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now we got the bolts on. I'm gonna clean up around this area. There's the oil here, right here. Okay, so you take the sump pump guard. This is made by Ducabike, by the way. I know other companies that make it also, but you take it, take the sump guard, place it underneath here. As you see, it has the 3 holes for the bolts. They supply you with new bolts here. So you'll be replacing the stock ones with the ones supplied by the Ducabike. Do hand tight first, and you don't want to over tighten. Okay, that will hold it up. Okay, with the new bolts, you need a number 5 socket for these. Okay, those are hand tight in. That's tightened. Once I roll the bike off, I'll torque it down to 10 newton meters. Okay, guys, for this, you'll need a 4mm. Set that to the side. So there's a little fluid there. That's why you need that new one there, right here. Place that with this one. Says it on there. Make sure it's flush. The new ones are also number 4. There. So yeah, that's good. Alright, so let's get to this air filter. Alright, y'all, so in order to install the air filter, the Sprint air filter, you need to remove the stock one first. There's 2 bolts on each side of the forks, or each side of the bike. They're both 4mm. Alright, so we got these 2 out. So we'll switch to the other side in 1 second. Okay, like I said, just like on the other side, there's 2 bolts here. There's one there and one there. Okay, got this one out. Actually fairly clean. Got some rocks in there, down here. Other side's clean. You can kind of see through the Sprint filter. You can see the filter behind that one. So it's going to be obviously more breathable, since I got the aftermarket exhaust. It's kind of recommended that you switch the air filter. It's not a necessity, but they kind of recommend it based off of more air coming in. So installing it, you can see the side differences. It's pretty much the same size. The biggest difference is that this one, as long as I clean it properly and maintain it during oil changes and everything like that, I shouldn't ever have to replace it. Then this brings in more air. So that's enough talking about it. Let's get it installed. So we're gonna slide this in here like so. That was easy, it's pretty much in. Now I gotta double check the other side, make sure it's on the other side. Alright y'all, so you see, got all the parts in. We got the pump guard in, and we have the filter in. And we have the other side protector in also. So all in all, actually was very easy to install the parts. Very self-explanatory. Just make sure when you're putting the pump in that you torque the bolts down 10 Newton meters. And other than that, and then make sure you don't strip the bolts for your filter. Just on the 2 bolts right here. 2 here, 1, 2 here, and there's 2 on the other side. Just make sure you don't strip those. If not, you gotta call your local dealership and order them in. As you see, mine was already stripped, I guess, when they checked it for a service. I guess they kind of stripped it. But I figured a way around it, so we're all good. And so try these things out, make sure there's no leaks at the bottom or leaks on the other side, and go on the ride. All right, let's go.